Hi guys, I'm BuilderDad45 and with me I've got
BuilderMike25,
and today we're going to follow on from our previous video and we're going to show you how to beat the Cinnabar Island gym leader. We hope you enjoy it.
So all you have to do is just go in here. We have already unlocked it and we're going to go to
Come up on the stage and you speak to Blaine, the Cinnabar Island gym leader. Now when you do first go to do this, what you will find is he will ask you a bunch of crazy questions about your Pokemon knowledge. If you don't know the answers to the questions, don't worry though, because it won't stop you from getting to them. It just means you'll have to battle a few more of his minions, his little followers, in order to get to him like you would in any other Pokemon gym. Now,
yeah. The second question is really easy, but we're gonna wait. You and I forgot the question.
Yeah. Now, Blaine is the Cinnabar Island gym leader and is an island volcano.
Account.
Yep, it's Builder Mike's account. This is an island volcano account.
Builder Dad has finished the game.
Yeah.
His.
So it's an island volcano, so naturally everything is going to be fire. So as we previously discussed, water types are going to be the best ones in order to beat fire. Grass types are not going to be good.
If you have Articuno, don't use them.
Yep, grass types aren't going to be good. Ice types aren't going to be good because fire melts ice. And don't use anything of bug types either because that wouldn't be great. The best ones are going to be your water types to beat something like this. So there he is. Now again, we've gone 2-player on our end because you know it's going to make things a little bit easier, and you know we've got some pretty strong Pokemon as well.
Yeah,
so
like Dragonite.
we should be able to beat this one quite quickly. It should be quite easy, and then this video won't be 36 minutes, quite like the other one was.
Mega level.
Yeah. So once you've been able to complete the game, you'll be able to unlock Mega Evolution. Mega Evolution is after you've reached the final stage of evolution. Normally, you can select to use it. So in this case, we got Blastoise. Blastoise has got Mega Evolution, and well, you're going to get to see what happens.
Skull.
I'm going to use Dragonite, as we talked before. Dragonite is one of the strongest Pokemon.
And use that one.
Okay.
Keystone.
So the Keystone allows them to evolve. You can see here, Blastoise is going to evolve into Mega Blastoise. He looks a bit more tough, really, doesn't he? Yeah. And there's Dragonite. And Dragonite has just knocked him out. Yes, Outrage is a brilliant attack to use if you want to use it. Unfortunately, it will make him confused in a couple of turns. But you know what? We're not that bothered about that. Okay.
Ninetales. I had that on Let's Go Eevee.
Yeah, so Ninetales is the evolved form of Vulpix, and
Vulpix, not Vulpix.
And it is a fire type.
I do have a Ninetales on Let's Go Eevee.
Yep, and it's basically called Ninetales because it has 9 tails.
Yeah, it's obvious. And it's a fire type.
Yep.
So you mostly use water type on that.
So at this point, Blaine's got, he had 5 Pokemon. We've just knocked out the second one there. What you'll find is your water attacks are probably going to be what you're going to need, just simply because you know.
Dragonite's confused now.
Yeah, which happens after a couple of attacks with Outrage. Now this looks easy for us because we have passed this gym leader before. Our Pokemon are now very strong. The only ones we ever really have an issue with are the Viridian City gym leader or the Pokemon trainer Green, who you meet towards the end of the game.
Yeah, once you catch Mewtwo.
Yeah.
Which your Pokemon can either be over 70 or they can be in the 60s. But you have to have really strong Pokemon.
Yeah. As we've previously discussed, some of the best ways that you can be raising your Pokemon is to do a few catches, do a few battles. You know, you do need to use the candies in order to make them stronger. And
especially when you catch Mewtwo. Because it doesn't level up very fast.
Yeah, and what Builder Mike's going to do now is he's going to go on to Pokemon. He's going to show you some of the Pokemon we've got in case you haven't seen them before, and you will be able to see some of the strongest Pokemon.
That's you.
As you can see there,
the Pokemon that we have.
we've got Blastoise, we've got Dragonite. We brought Vileplume back into the team just because, you know, Builder Mike wants to level them up. We brought Charizard back in there because, you know, Charizard is a 3-tier Pokemon. You know, you can level him up twice to get him into his third and final form. He can Mega Evolve into a couple of different forms as well.
Yeah, 2.
Yeah, you got 2 there. And
Snorlax.
we picked Snorlax because you look at that. Your Snorlax is level 43, he's got 204 health. And Blastoise is level 66 and he only has 201. So you can see there that Snorlax already has an advantage on health. Snorlax being a normal type, you can fight most opponents, you just need to keep them away from those types.
And the one that has the most is Pikachu. Because Pikachu, you get Pikachu from the start of the game.
Yeah,
What should be Professor Oak?
Yeah, so Pikachu will end up being quite strong. However, we realised on Let's Go Eevee that you can in fact take that Pokemon out of your team and still progress the game as you want to. So if you decide that you don't want your Pikachu in your team, you don't have to have him in there. So,
or Eevee.
what I'm going to do now is I'm basically just going to do this again because I know it's a method that's going to work. Hopefully he won't hurt himself because he's confused.
Yes.
Yep, he managed to use it again, which is great. And
dead.
Rapidash, which is the evolved form of Ponyta, is now dead.
Yeah. Also in my in Let's Go Eevee, I have a Bulbasaur. Guys, if you ever get a Bulbasaur, comment down below on the Build It Family game time.
Yeah. Now
That's
Charizard.
what we just call it now. The Build It Family game time.
Now Charizard is wanting to use the learn the move Flamethrower. I can't get my words out, and basically that's a very useful attack to have. So we're going to have a little look at it and see what happens. So we'll see what moves we've got and see if there's any that we need to replace. Now Fire Spin is a fire attack. It's not the best one. We've got Dragon Rage and we've got Slash there. I would say that Fire Spin's probably the best one to replace it with at this point. Do you?
Yeah. It's not that powerful.
Yeah.
Guys, there's a way to figure out. 90, 35.
So you can see there that the
110.
the Flamethrower attack is a lot more powerful. It's a good way of figuring out which attacks you want to use
Yeah, 90.
and which you want to keep and which are going to be strong enough to help you get through the game.
It's just 35.
Okay, so let's forget that move and we're going to learn
this
Flamethrower. Flamethrower does have a good graphic to it as well, but we're not going to be able to show you in this battle because putting fire against fire wouldn't be a particularly effective move.
You can use ones that aren't fire types.
Okay, so he's got 2 Pokemon left, and you're going to get to see what they are. I expect one of them's going to be an Arcanine because Arcanine is one of the strongest fire Pokemon you can get. There we go, Arcanine's coming out now. And the other Pokemon is still going to be a bit of a mystery because I can't remember what it is.
Evolved.
It is Growlithe evolved. Now, Arcanine is literally one of the strongest fire Pokemon in the game. So if you do get a Growlithe and you think, well, I want to use a fire Pokemon, that's a good one to go with.
Oh, Moltres is powerful than that one though.
Yeah, Moltres is a very powerful fire Pokemon, however it is one of the legendary birds, so if for whatever reason you don't manage to catch it, then of course you've got Arcanine as your backup. Now,
Yeah, but don't save it if you don't have an Arcanine and you failed against Moltres.
Okay.
Or Zapdos or Articuno.
Now we found Growlithe, a lot of Growlithe towards the electric gym along those sorts of paths down from Cerulean and go under the underpasses on the other side as well.
Like Builder Dad had to do it for me.
Yeah, the electric gym leader is quite difficult to beat. We'll do another video of it at some point.
Once your Pokemon are like over, like in the 60s, there's no way that you're gonna lose.
Yeah, the tricky thing with the electric gym And we will do another video for it to show you exactly what we mean. But the tricky thing with the electric gym is if you take a flying Pokemon there, they're going to get battered. If you take a water type there, they are also going to lose quite heavily. Your electric types won't be any good. So when you've got to look at your team, you've got to look at it and go, you know what? You may not have a lot of Pokemon in there which are going to be good. That then means they might not get through the whole thing, and therefore you might lose a little bit easier than you would in the other gyms, which is what Build It Mike found. But we used a little bit of savvy, a little bit of cleverness, and we did eventually get past it. Sometimes though, it's just worth leveling your Pokemon up with a bit of catching.
And I have called Zapdos, I just haven't added to my party. I forgot.
Okay, so this Pokemon here is Flareon. Now Flareon is a evolved form.
Fire type. You can either evolve it electric type, water type, or fire type, which is that one.
Now, if you're not playing Let's Go Eevee, you can capture this Pokemon over towards the west side of the large market city where you can buy the Firestones, all the way down to where the Poison Gym is as well. They do appear there. You may need to use a Luminor to find one, but you will be able to catch 3 of them. Use 3 stones, and then.
Yeah, but if you want to get an Alakazam, you've got to trade your Kadabra.
Yeah, we spent a lot of time trading Kadabra up, only to find out that you have to trade him in order to get him to go to his final form. That was a tiny bit frustrating, but hey ho, there you go. So there you go. We have now beaten Blaine. Blaine's basically going to say, yeah, you know, you beat me. I don't mind at all because it was a bit of fun. But next time we battle, I'm going to try and win because I don't like to keep losing. There's a sort of general thing that they say to us once we've beaten them. You can battle them once a day once you've beaten them all. You know, and it's just a bit of, it's extra fun for you. It's a good way to level up your Pokemon. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. We showed you exactly what you need to do in order to beat the Fire-type gym leader at Cinnabar Island.
Guys, I want to show you something before you go. If you go in here, I've already done this, and then you go over here, and then into here, I think, yeah, and then you talk to him, you'll get your fossils, which you've battled Jesse and James, and if you don't know who Jesse and James are, you'll find out in Mount Moon. That's the first time when you see them. So
guys, thank you very much for watching this. We hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to hit that like button.
Two. One evolves into like one that's at a museum, and the other one is at like where you learn sea skim.
Yeah. So guys, as I was saying, don't forget to click like, don't forget to click subscribe, share the video around. Remember, we do this for a bit of fun. If you found this useful, fantastic. If you didn't find it useful, well, better luck next time.
Look.
Bye.